today. Making the veggie soup, I got a Kroger frozen bag of soup vegetables, and I took a potato and some hamburger and a little bit of onion and some diced tomatoes. Just put it all in here. So, veggie soup for today. Nibble on. So this is what it looks like. Also, um, boat plans for the boat here. I got some screws. I got some screws. These screws are for the bolt-on windows. Hey, Darwin, how are you? The bolt-on windows for the boat. Now, I need to put windows in the boat. Okay, it doesn't have any windows in it, and water's getting in, so I just wanted to show you. I got the boom up on me. Where did my tarp go? I guess my tarp blew away. Yeah, blew away. So there's my crazy. So this is my 69. Woo, you know it, Darwin. Good to see you. The boom's on, so you can use a tarpaulin as a boom tent. Up there is my homemade gin pole to raise the mast with. Okay, I can raise and lower the mast with a homemade gin pole. Maybe it's day I'm gonna get the sails out. Okay, raise the sails and put the sails up on this boat. So stay tuned for that. And what do we have here? This is plexiglass. This is tinted plexiglass. You know, this piece cost me $90. It cost me a lot of money. This is a 1/4 inch thick for a boat, sailboat. You're going to use thick plastic for it, So it's thick plastic, 48 inches. So big piece of plexiglass. It's heavy, man. I didn't think it would be this heavy. But it is a big heavy piece of plexiglass for the boat. Yeah, so big heavy piece of plexiglass. And the screws. Good morning. What is it, little baby? What is it? Good boys. Okay. Baby girl. Bye, baby girl. Bye, baby girl. Yes, I love you. I love you. Okay, so that's the plastic for my plexiglass for the windows of my boat. I got the screws. I ordered some silicone sealant. To seal around the windows. A lot of boats have bolt-on windows, sailboats and stuff. So here are my screws. We got, I think, maybe 100 of them. Here's the screws, and they got a Allen wrench to put them on with. You get the nuts to go with them to put on the inside of the boat. You get these washers, and you get these lock washers. So we got all that stuff to put the windows in the boat. And it's marine silicone. It's not just silicone that I bought. It's marine silicone. 4 boats. So the marine silicone. I got that. I got a special drill bit. This cost me $20. This is a special drill bit made for plastic and plexiglass. It's important to use a special drill bit made for plexiglass, plastic or whatever, and it's a pointed tip. You see how it's pointed? The metal bits that I've had and used that are for metal you can see that the tips of them is less pointed. It's the angle of the tip. It's the angle of the tip is less pointed. See? You see the difference? A metal bit is less pointed and this bit is more pointed. So I've got a bit made for plexiglass and I've got a special jigsaw blade. It's called a grit blade. A jigsaw blade is called a grit blade. You can't just use a regular blade with teeth in it for plexiglass and stuff, Lexan. And you cut the holes bigger than the screw. For plexiglass, a window is bolted onto a boat, you have to make the holes bigger than the screws for expanding and contracting because the plexiglass is going to expand and contract. So the windows have to be the holes have to be a little bigger than the screws so that the plexiglass can expand and contract so it won't crack. And at least put the plexiglass, the holes in the plexiglass. I'm going to make a template, a round hole template out of wood and put it over the plexiglass so that the drill won't wander around. The drill won't wander. That's the problem I have is drills wandering. So it won't wander. It'll go right into the plexiglass and not force it. Not force it. Practice it a couple of times on a place. But a grit plexiglass has like a grit jigsaw blade. The guy's not gotten back with me. Hopefully he will. A grit jigsaw blade has like sandpaper like surface on a smooth blade. No teeth, just a grit on the grit blade of the jigsaw blade. So that's how that is a grit blade for plexiglass, plastic, and even ceramic or stone or glass. To cut glass or ceramic or stone, use a regular jigsaw blade. It's going to tear it all to pieces. You got to use a certain kind of blade for that. So, see, and it's a pack of like three of them. So, it's not just plexiglass, it's tinted plexiglass. So, tinted plexiglass. So, I'll get that out and show it to you later, but it is tinted plexiglass. So, it's 1/4 of an inch thick. A lot of people with sailboats, windows and sailboats use windows that are 3/8. They use 3/8. But I mean, 1/4 of an inch is almost as thick as 3/8. It's not quite as thick as 3/8, but the windows in this boat are small, so I think that's really fine. You know, 1/4 of an inch, people use 1/4 of an inch. So, you know, the 3/8 inch plexiglass is going to be a lot more expensive. For $50, you could have gotten a clear piece of plexiglass, but I really don't want clear plexiglass. I want tinted plexiglass. It's going to be hot in the boat in the summer. I mean, I need tinted windows. It's going to make it look sharp and nice. It's going to make the boat look nice with tinted windows, tinted plexiglass windows. It's going to be nice, real nice. So that's what I wanted to do, and I wanted to share with you guys. And when I get started on the project, I will share it with you guys, and I'll maybe go live. So just wanted to talk, you know, the boat is for an option for van life, you know. You've seen what I've done to the truck camper. You've seen how I've upgraded the truck camper and built out the truck camper. You know, it has a traditional 1970s style vibe of interior decor in it. And the boat is going to be the same way. The boat is going to be, it's a 70, it was built in 72, but titled as a 74. So, you know, it was titled 2 years after it was built. You know, boats are not as exact as cars when it comes to year models. So, you know, it could be built in 1972 and be titled as a 74 when it was shipped to the United States, you know. So it just came over here a little late. So, from England. So this boat is from the early 70s, and so I want to give it that kind of a vibe to it. The seats in it was this blue vinyl and stuff with white piping. I'm not going to go back with that kind of thing. I'm not going to use vinyl or nothing like that. I'm going to use cloth. So I don't know exactly, maybe I don't know what kind of fabric I'll use. But I'm going to do it. Now, I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side. I'm going to try to find something to do. There's nobody in here anyway, just 2 people. So, Darwin, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everybody. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye. Keep your toes together.